All right, guys, so we're getting ready to start off right now. And what I'm getting ready to talk to you guys about is how to brand yourself as a graphic artist and how to basically transform from being a freelance graphic designer into an actual brand. And it seems like it's tough, but it's really not that tough. Number one, you are your brand, you are your walking brand. I know a lot of people, before even starting at number one, you actually need to figure out, you need to, if you don't have a company name, you need a logo. And I would suggest having maybe like a signature logo, or even you can make like a cartoon face like this, something to represent yourself. You need to have that branded identity look of your logo. That is the most important thing. Every time you design an art piece, or even if you some of you may do photography, whenever you do or take a photo, you need to always put your logo in the bottom right hand corner, very small. Because lots of times when people see their artwork and it's very nice, they want to know actually who is the person that created it. And they will recognize your logo. And under your logo, you also should have your website link. If you don't have a website, you need to have that. And I will get into that a little bit later, why that is very much important to have that. But you need to have your logo, put it on all your work, because the more people see your logo, they're going to actually recognize your company, your brand, and it's like you're no longer just a person that just do graphics. You have an actual logo branding yourself. You also need to have business cards and flyers. And you need to try to find little networking events within your community, and you need to start going to attend them, and you need to be handing out these business cards and flyers. Maybe actually get with some of them and try to vendor there. And if you're going to be a vendor at their event, you need to have a banner, a big banner with actually, and I'm going to show you guys actually what your banner should look like right now, because I have one in my office. You know, as you guys see, that's my picture right. And prime example, I want you guys to see. As you see on there, I have my logo. Everything with me is my logo. This right here, my logo is on it. Okay? I'm just showing you guys my office a little bit. Right there is my banner. If you ever do an event where you're going to be vendoring at, you need to have a banner like that. That is very important because it just really makes you look more exclusive, and people learn who you are. So I definitely would say get out there, get your name out there, find some, networking events within your community, go there, hand out business cards, flyers. I recommend on especially your business cards, a lot of people in the graphic design community, they don't really believe in putting their face in there. They always feel like that you should have your face hidden. I don't agree with that. I feel like if you really want people to know, people want to know who is designing their work. That's important. That's one of the main important things. They want to know who is designing their work. They want to feel comfortable with who is designing their work. So your face needs to be on your business cards. You need to have your face on your banners. Do not be afraid to show who you are. Okay? And that right there, you also, in order for you to have your face out there, I also recommend don't put any old mobile image photo on there. No, you need a high quality definition photo of yourself. You need to take a photo shoot, get you a shirt made with your logo on it, do an actual photo shoot of yourself, make to the point where you look famous. Like people look at me all the time. Every time they come here and they see this photo right here, this photo is like a symbol of my brand. You see what I'm saying? Because again, like I said in the last video, we are the key sources. We're very important on projects. So you are a brand. Just like how celebrities have their faces on stuff out there, hairstylists, makeup artists, they're putting their faces out there. The graphic artists, you need to start putting your face out there. Yes, let your work speak for who it is, but you need to also show people who you are also, because people want to be, that gets them more, they want to be engaged with you. They want to feel engaged. Trust me, it makes a huge difference when you show your face. Now, part of that, it's also very good when you have your face showing, because when people see you out, they're gonna automatically recognize your work from when you're promoting it. But when they see you out, and they recognize you, there have been so many times I have been places and people know my work and they come up to me and they be like, you the boy that designed, that stuff for Trina, or you the one that did them graphics, the one that be doing all them graphics. They recognize me because I'm not afraid to put my face out there. I don't care what anybody say. I'm going to show my face. I'm going to let people see who is this person behind closed doors designing all these amazing graphics. And you guys need to do the same exact thing. Trust me. Those are some important facts when you're trying to brand yourself. Okay? Never be afraid to put your face out there. You also want to connect with people on social media. And when I say connect with people, connect with those who really can help build you up. Help build your platform up. Not people that's just going to come around and try to use you, anything like that. People that's really going to be about business, that can draw in and send reference people to your way. And part of the way how you get people to refer people to you is by doing a very good job on their work. When they see that you done did nice on their stuff, they're going to tell their friend going to tell somebody else, and they're going to end up just coming back to you. Another thing you need to have, and I noticed this, a lot of graphic artists, they use social media as basically their portfolio. I'm sorry, guys, I have a cold. But there's nothing wrong with using social media as your portfolio. Nothing. But you need a website. Instagram can't be your website. Facebook cannot be your website. Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, those are not your website. What those are your area to market and network and connect and show people your work. But that's not your website. Clients, when they come to you to purchase your service, they want to see a website. A full-blown website, with a price list. It needs to have, on your website, you need to have these following pages at that. You need to have your homepage. On your homepage, it needs to have a slideshow of your work. It needs to also state all your services that you're offering. In addition to stating all the services that you're offering, you also need to have your contact information and your social media links at the bottom footer. You also need to have an about page. Your about page is what's really going to sell you. You need to be, any type of credentials that you have in your background, do not be afraid to tell it. You need to tell it. If you worked with a big time person before, put that on the line. Put that in that about me. In addition to that, share that mess on social media. Don't be scared to share people what you've done, because at the end of the day, people will sit up there and they will talk about your flaws, and they'll try to tell you, oh, you putting this out here that you done work with this person, that person, and basically it's coming off as being blissful. No, it's not coming off as being blissful. What you're doing is you're letting people know your credits. I can't tell you how many times, if I was to, I'm going to say this, if I was to listen to what certain people told me and not put the credits of people who I work with on my website and not share on social media who I've worked with, I have to say, I don't think people would look at me the way they do today, because so many people have told me, oh, you just cocky. No, I'm not cocky. That's not being cocky. I'm sharing my blessings with others, what God blessed me with. He blessed me to work. Each time I work with a celebrity, that's a blessing, and I'm happy to share that. Why can't I share that? Why? So don't be afraid to share your blessings and your accomplishments. Never. Always share your accomplishments. Always share your blessings. It's going to make a difference. Another thing you need to have on your website, you need to have your page of portfolios. And it don't need to be where everything is all gathered. You need to have a tab for logos where it just only shows logo designs. Another one for flyers where it just shows flyer designs. I'm going to give you guys the link to my website so you guys can take a look at how I got mine set up. And yours need to be similar to that. You also, in addition to that, need to have a contact page for people to contact you when they want to submit in their orders. And you need an order form. I have a tab on my website that says order forms where people click to go place their orders. I have all the list of everything that I offer, the services I offer with the prices. All they have to do is fill out the form, check the item, and submit their order in. And you will be amazed too, because when I tell you guys, I make money in my sleep. There be times I be I wake up in the morning and somebody sent in an order, and I'd be like, dang, like they didn't even contact me. That's what clients want to do. They want to be able to go to your website and just put in orders. Every client may not want to call you. Every client may not want to have to go through that the invoice situation. Some of them just want to actually go to your website and just submit their order in, just as if they were going onto eBay to purchase a shirt. If you do not have a website, get a website. You have to have a website. You may say, okay, where do I start at? I don't know where to go get a website at. Okay, there's plenty of places. Go to GoDaddy. You can, type in GoDaddy.com. Go there. They have website builders. It's very easy, very friendly for you to use. Anybody can do it. Go there. Or you can go to Wix.com. That's one of the most popular places that people go to build their websites. And you can build you a very nice, clean website right under there. Either way, you must have a website. These things will help people in not only the industry, but clients and customers respect you more, and they will look at you more as a business, and they will take you more serious because you have your ducks in order to represent who you are. People are not going to take you serious when you half-step. Okay? Not having a website is half-stepping. That's just facts. Okay? We're going to call it what it is. How you're going to say, because a lot of graphic artists like to offer web design service. How are you going to offer web design service and you don't have a website? That's half-stepping. Okay? So get you a website. Again, also get you some business cards. Get you some flyers made. On your flyer, you need to have basically all the services that you offer, even maybe some prices and a few samples of your work. Okay? Get these things made. Trust me, it will turn you into a brand. Okay? I'm telling you, those are the first steps that you need to really get made. Okay? So with that said and done, we're getting ready to move right into the next thing. How to set our price list. In order to figure that out, you need to click and go to the next video.